What is up, guys? We're back again with another video today, and as y'all know, it is the first of the month, and you know what type of gacha drama gets stirred up at the first of the month. We gonna be looking at the revenue for the gacha games, and we gonna be comparing it to Duet Night Abyss to see how Duet Night Abyss is doing. Is the game failing? Is the game doing alright? Are they making enough money to stay afloat? Are we gonna get EOS? We're gonna be looking into that, but without further ado, if you guys like the video, comment, and subscribe. So, before we go too deep into this video, I want to say the first thing I want to mention, guys, the revenue that you're seeing right now, this is for mobile only. We do not have access to whatever's on the PC or their actual client. This is from mobile. So yeah, keep that in mind. Everything you're seeing here is from mobile, and let's be real, I'm pretty sure we all know most people are playing Duet Night Abyss on PC, right? Mobile had a bunch of issues at launch and stuff like that, so a lot of people were struggling to run it on their mobile device. And with that being said, the fact that they're making 600,000, that's pretty damn good. That was all of November, 600k. Okay, well, pretty damn good is probably an overstatement, but it's not bad. This right here is just the App Store or Apple Store, and then this right here is going to be the Play Store. So yeah, as you can see, that's 1.6 million across both. Now, that isn't bad. Obviously, if you're comparing it to the big dogs of the gacha game space, it's gonna look a little bit bad, but remember, guys, Duet Night Abyss is no longer gacha, so they don't have this immediate hook for everybody to just want to get a character to immediately wish and spend money and everything like that. So they're not gonna really be jumping all the way up there with all the big gacha games, right? With all the FOMO of, oh my god, I need this new character on the first banner. They're not gonna really be up there with all the extra FOMO. And they're also a smaller team, so they're working on expanding and everything right now. So when they do that and we get more skins, we're gonna get more, right? And again, this is also just mobile, so 1.6 million isn't too bad. Now let's take a look at what that compares to with the other gacha games that we're going to be talking about today. Obviously, y'all know the big dogs of the space. It's no surprise, the Hoyo games, Love and Deep Space. These guys have been up here non-stop. They just never fall out of the top 5. It's pretty ridiculous. Honkai Star Rail with 81 million. Now that is a ridiculous amount of money. Obviously, they don't need nearly that much to run their game. 81 million is absolutely absurd. But yeah, they made 81 million. We got Arc Knights at 41, Pokemon 41, Love and Deep Space 30. Umumasumi is doing amazing still, 28. They've have to, that is ridiculous. Nikkei is doing good. Genshin, I mean, these are all the big dogs of the space. Wuwa, these games never fall out. They're usually around top 10, top 20, mostly top 10. They don't really drop too far. I'm surprised Naruto Mobile is doing this well. Holy shit, that's really good. But yeah, as you can see, this is the revenue. Chaos Zero Nightmares up here at 10, really good. Zenda's Dawn still doing well. Infinity Nikkei is doing better than I thought. As you can see, there's a lot of games making a lot of money, and Duet Night Abyss is roughly around 1.6 million. So that would put them roughly around this level down here, roughly around, I guess if you care about the ranks, rank 65 out of 100, which is honestly not terrible. Competing with gacha games is obviously, it's pretty hard to compete with gacha games when it comes to all the FOMO and how goddamn money hungry those companies are with their goddamn pull system and how many wishes and stuff you need. So to be making 1.6 million is not that bad, honestly. I'd say it's a solid start, because as you guys know, we're still being gatekept from certain contents because they want to save a lot of the stuff for 1.1. Obviously, it's the release of the game. People are going to be hyped. A lot of people are going to be playing, so they're going to be making money now. But I feel 1.1, when more characters are added and they lock in, I feel we're going to be getting, they're going to be making a lot more money. Also, another thing that I really wanted to talk about with you guys is how are they making their money? As you guys know, you can get pretty much every character in this game completely for free. You don't need to buy a single character. You can just get them all for free. And obviously, you can spend money if you really want to. You can spend money to get your characters. No surprise there. Everybody knows you can whale for a character if you want, but you can get them entirely for free, unlike gacha games, right? So that can lead to the company obviously making less money at the start, because it's harder for them to make money because people don't really need to spend on characters. They're not feeling this FOMO oh my god, the banner's gonna run out. I won't be able to get my character. What am I gonna do? Maybe it's good down the line. Maybe it's gonna be better for this team. Maybe I want her for a team that's gonna happen. Maybe she's gonna combo with the next character that looks amazing. They don't really have that type of FOMO. So it doesn't really have the predatory ass gacha system. So how do they make their money? We make our money, or well, they make their money through cosmetics. As you know, cosmetics are really the only way Duet Night Abyss makes money, outside of the fact that you can buy characters and weapons, which you don't need to do because you can absolutely just get them all for free. And as you guys know, the only damn skin we have in the game right now, well, pretty much the only skin, obviously there's like 2 or 3 skins, but it's going to be the Christmas skin, right? And obviously, having one skin in a game where you gotta make money, that's not really a really amazing way to go about it. I mean, obviously they're gonna be cooking up more skins for us, and yes, I know Psyche has her own little skin, I know Rebecca has her own skin, and I think little Truffle has their skin as well. So yes, I do know that these skins exist, but you have a high chance of getting these ones completely for free just by like leveling up weapons and characters and getting the free wishes. Also, they gave us free wishes, so yeah. They also have like a couple other skins, but if you don't play these characters, these skins won't stick out to you too much. And as you can see, I didn't even buy any of these skins because, like, I mean, I'd rather just save. Even for my wishing on the Myriad, I've been saving up most of my wishes. As you can see, I did 110 pull just to get out of the way. I'm chilling on 30. I'm still saving. I did all my free ones on this banner down here. I've just been throwing my free ones. I got the spear skin, nothing too crazy. I was trying for Rebecca, but there's not this real need to spend for skins, and everybody is using the same Christmas skin. So with that being said, how else can they make money if they're not selling character skins? So one of the other ways they made money was this lightsaber bundle. As you can see, this bundle's pretty good. I mean, it was literally $1, so obviously they're not making an absurd amount of money, but obviously $1, everybody wants it. They have the battle pass, the monthly pass. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is worthless. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody to buy. But this is another way that they are making money, so that's pretty good for them. And obviously you have the other cosmetics like these things right here, and let's be real, I don't think I've seen a single player in the game with any of these here, but the exceptions. I've seen this because this is actually decent cosmetic, and I've seen the ears. Out of these, I have never seen anyone use any of these in the game, and I've been playing this game a shit ton and I've seen none. Let me know if you guys have seen anybody. I've seen a few of these eye wraps, but these ones on the far left, none of these. As for what goes around your waist, I've never seen anybody using any of these. These things are completely just lost in the sauce. Like, nobody's using them, nobody's buying this fish weapon. Obviously lightsaber, everybody should buy buying that. If you haven't bought a lightsaber, get that shit, it's worth it. And then the Christmas skin, so it's really just Christmas skin and very like niche amount of cosmetics, right? Like if somebody really likes Rebecca, they'll step out of their way and say, you know what, I'm gonna go get that Rebecca skin. If somebody really likes Psyche, maybe they'll roll on the banner for Psyche, but not a lot of people are playing those characters, or maybe even if they play those characters, maybe they're not interested in getting a skin, right? So yeah, I think Duet Night Abyss is honestly in a fine state. 1.6 million is literally nothing to scoff at. The fact that it's only mobile, and we know, well, okay, we don't know for sure, but we can guess, we can, right? A lot of people are playing on PC. Mobile had a bad launch. Obviously, I mean, it's just fair to say, PC definitely has a majority of their player base. So with that being said, I think Duet Night Abyss is probably in a completely fine state. And again, guys, 1.6 million is still what, like rank 60 on the gacha revenue charts, and all these games are still alive and well. Obviously, the higher you go, the better the games are doing, but being ranked 60 and all these games right here are still making money, which means they're still alive, like, it's doing pretty damn well. I don't think it's that bad. I think Duet Night Abyss is fine. Obviously, we're off to a bit of a slow start. We already know how that was going to be, since 1.1 is where we're getting a majority of our content. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. The game's doing fine. Obviously, it could be doing better. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think Duet Night Abyss is dead. It's going to EOS tomorrow. I doubt it. Game looks good. I'm having fun. We're all having fun to playing the game. All we can do is play the game and support them through buying their cosmetics, or, well, making content and showcasing the game to more people, similar to what content creators like myself and others in the space are doing, and just play the game more. That's about it. But yeah, guys, that is gonna be pretty much it for this video. I mean, the game looks fine. The game's doing well. 1.6 million is nothing to scoff at just mobile, so that's fine. And then obviously we know that majority of the people are on PC. So yeah, I think the game's doing well. If you guys like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace out, peace out, peace out.